very small, island size, let's say, but the runway can accommodate all those big planes. We are receiving daily 2 flights from Amsterdam, from Holland, 9-hour flights from 787 Boeing, KLM Airlines, and the TUI Airline, landing here every day. And the American Airlines is coming now 4 times a week. We're gonna upgrade it to 6 times, and we got also the United, Delta, and the Continental. Encontraron. Ah, bueno, está bien. Está bien. Yes, this place is my favorite. If you come to the island one day on a Sunday morning and you don't find me, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm swimming here, right?
Oh, yeah?
So you know.
Okay.
You don't tell me you miss me because you didn't see me. I'm here swimming.
You're here swimming?
Yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Sundays, Saturdays.
Wow, that's nice.
So like I said, this beach where we just stopped is not allowed to be sold to nobody. A bunch of people, millionaires came over to buy it, to construct their condominium, whatever, resort. It's not allowed. That's a preserved area for the locals, and everybody can go without to pay to swim there. Or whatever, snorkeling, diving, whatever you want to do. To enjoy the water. The facilities was made by the Dutch people.
Yes.
And these Dutch people, they made it more than 3 centuries ago. They construct these facilities. What they do, let me just pull over to tell you better what they're doing. You know what they're doing? How they get to the salt? They close these pieces of land, they call it salt pans.
Yeah.
Like you see there's another, they separate them, certain size, so not more than 20 centimeters of water. That will give the water less time to evaporate. The more the water evaporates, the stickier the remaining of the water will keep getting. Till a certain point that it doesn't evaporate so much anymore, after 3-4 months. What they do then, you see the hole over there, and you see like a wood stuff on the other side.
Yes.
It's like an opening, like a door. They open it up and drain the sticky water out of the salt pan, and then they leave it there for another 6 to 7 weeks. So in a total of 6 months to 7 months, they can come and harvest salt from each of these pans.
So what year did slavery end here?
1867.
Wow.
Like we know, internationally, slavery was abolished 1863. But the Dutch people were the last country in the world to abolish slavery. They was forced to do that because all their ships taking the slaves from Africa, crossing the Atlantic, was intercepted by the French and the English people. They were stuck intercepting those ships, and then they forced them to stop. You see how the filling up with white stuff is going up? That is.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
You see it?
Yeah,
It's going up.
the salt.
You see this blue triangle here? You see this blue stuff here? They call it an obelisk. I'm going to explain to you.
Oh yes, I know.
What does it mean?
I know what it means.
You know what it means.
I know what it means.
Yeah, okay.
Every country has one.
Yeah, exactly. You know, before I could get it more and more like a diamond, like a crystal. And it will never melt. You can grab your own.
It's too solid, huh?
Let
just playing in there?
Let me pull over.
Oh no.
5 to 7 feet. Let me park like this so the guy with the bus can come and pull in his bus. 5 to 7 people. Let's step out so we can check it out. So they couldn't communicate. They're from Africa. They didn't brought all of them from the same area.
No, they mixed it.
They mixed them up. So they cannot communicate, and they're not allowed to speak, even though. And what they did, they were singing, and their song, because that's why they created their own language. And in their song, they was bringing the message. Maybe they was using the shovel, you know, singing. You think they are singing song, and the song they bringing their message.
Their message, That was everywhere.
Yeah, that was everywhere, yeah.
Yes.
Beyond this point, you won't find so much water sport activities anymore. Not much divers. Normally, today it's not so windy. like a brain. They call them brain corals. There used to be a bunch of them. But that's a brain. Not my brain. My brain is not so hot. So, they call those, but sometimes you find them like the round ones, like this one. Look.
Yeah.
Like this one. It's like a brain, you see it?
Yeah.
This one is, they call them brain corals.
Oh, yeah. Does look like a brain.
Brain corals.
Wow. Oh, those are crabs?
It's our crab? Yeah, that's a crab over there.
I thought that was a dog. That's a crab?
That's a crab.
Wow.
These are not in regular shape. They are made out of fossils. Look at this. And with cow poop together with the sand, stick together. The sand with this, and the cow poop would stick it together so they could make that. The only thing they changed is the roots. The roots used to be from cocoa palm tree leaves, and now they make it from wood and cover it with a wood protection stuff. You can see inside. Originally they made the floor also from cement, but these are made out of fossils, the walls. 5 to 7 people inside each. Let me try to get in. I cannot tell. Well, fine, and forgot to tell you, usually pregnant women and babies. So 5 pregnant women in here. I don't. Wow. Pregnant women and babies. Most of the salt flats used to make out of the rocks their own formation, like cave formation. Sometimes that amount you can walk all the way back there,
Oh, okay.
and the water keeps on getting till here. It doesn't even get to the water.
Just send me
That's lit. Wow. Of course I will. Yay, that's nice. What instrument though?
They have their little tip jar.
Ah, there's your fellow Dominican. It's hot. But it's nice. You don't like it.
Strip. I think I'm finished. Where there's red, like over here.
The red down there and gray. Like the word gray.
It would. That's where you can find
Local
local food.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
City of Aruba. Santa Cruz. So I got a ring that changes colors. Wow. How nice, Sonia. Fana passion. Wow. How pretty. Come. Oh, this is pretty. It's like handmade.
This is
6 for... ¿Cuántos? Look. 6, 2 for 10. Bags. You don't like the bag? They have like this one.
Purchase your tracks today.
So they have like a little church. It's bread and wine. Wow. They got everything on the ship. They got the Bible too. Let's see what version it is. Does it say what version? No. They have one Bible and all of these Torahs. Interesting.
He's a very good guest. He's a very good guest. What name did Ursula go by when she took human form?
Look at that. Sorry, it's mine. We got a big cake with everybody on the ship. Take your piece. Take your piece. Wow, yummy. Yum.
I found a thrill to press my shoes to a thrill that I have never known.
Like the number one argument I get is always people that are like, well, what about twins? Twins have always shared a birthday. I go, exactly. Twins have always shared a birthday. That's all they know. That's normal to them. I had 4 of them. They were awesome. And now it's ours, and that sucks. Nobody knows what it's like to wake up on their 4th birthday and have everybody go, hey, buddy, what do you want for your birthday? And go, the Ghostbuster Firehouse. And then 8 hours later, have everybody go, so what did you get for your birthday? And go, a lesson in sharing. I hate him. But I finally figured out my revenge. It took me almost 30 years, but I finally figured it out. Because 6 years ago, my brother got married. And I love Alex. My brother is my best friend. I love him. His wife, Shannon, wonderful lady. I was the best man. Like, I got to be part of this wonderful day for them. And it wasn't until the reception that I finally figured it out. I finally figured out my revenge, because that night I decided that at some point in the future, I don't know when, but one day, I'm getting married on their anniversary.
I'll go. It's not